Right, we're going for a little trip to St Agnes tonight, so come with us. Right, just going through the town centre now. And right in front of us is the famous St Agnes Hotel. And we're going to head down to the beach. Just down the steep hill. Hopefully this time of year it's free parking, but we'll see. And we've got a left here at the tap house. Heading for the beach. That bloke there probably thought, that bloke's videoing me. He probably didn't know I'm a YouTuber, does he? And here we are. St Agnes. The car park's just down here on the left hand side. Hopefully there's some spaces in here. Bit of a swell. Right, just walking down to the beach now. The lifeboat station's here somewhere. A couple of my old colleagues on the flood rescue team are based at St Agnes. Tom Forehead, I remember, is one of them. He's also a brilliant mechanic. Charlie's desperate to get on the beach. I'm going to try to be a bit better in the wind, so I'm talking not a lot close to the phone. Here's the lifeboat station. If I remember, they've got a ILB class. It's a little bit different when the tourists are here. Look at this. Why are you going? Charlie's found a friend. Charlie! Come on! Whoa, look at the speed of that dog. Right, I'll take you inside of one of the caves here. There's a few little caves here and there around this part of the coastline. This one's the old smuggler's cave. See all the minerals up here, the copper and the iron ore and the tin, all sorts of stuff. Really rich in minerals around this part of the coastline. A bit darker around the corner. There should be a bit of light if I remember rightly. There we go. I'm going to hit my head on something here if I'm not careful. I'll stand in a puddle because I can't see. Oh, I know there's a puddle here somewhere and I can't bloody see it. Oh, I hope I don't go in it. So far so good. And we're through. Here we go. And this tunnel leads back out to the beach a little bit further down. Charlie! What's the milk? If Lizzie's crossed the river yet. Yeah. She made it through, bless her. Through the pirate's cave. There's Charlie, look. Woohoo! Oh, you clever boy. Oh, he's a clever dog. Charlie, good boy. Right, this is Porthtowan Beach, going through the dunes. That's the Blue Bar over there. I think it's still called the Blue Bar. I remember going there a long time ago with Nick Enger, James Beckley, Adam Killen and a few others after university. And I think we had one too many Hogardens that night. And it was a skinny dipping night with lots of lost money and keys and things like that just over here. And Nick's caravan used to be up there somewhere. I remember climbing up that bloody cliff at night. Anyway, there's a sea pool over there. We might even go and wander over to it. What do you think, Lizzie?
Yeah, let's go.
Right, Lizzie's happy with that? Right, let's do it. It's a beautiful night here in Porthtowan. Tide's quite far out. Now when the tide's out, and obviously it comes right the way up to there, and up to these rocks here. Over here, there's a sea pool. So I'm going to take you to it. Charlie's coming. And these rocks over here, you see the water's just touching them there. That means we're on the fringe of the tide coming in. We're safe at the moment, but once that water there is about these rocks here, you've got to get out quickly. And here comes Lizzie. I don't think she's going in. Are you going in, Lizzie?
No.
Not on this occasion. She's been quite poorly, so we're not doing that. Right, you have to. There's a ball here. Ooh. Charlie, what's this? What's this? He's got it. Clambering through these rocks. Oh, I've just stood in a puddle. That's a wet foot on my dry shoe. Yeah, what you're looking for is there's two rock faces. There's this one here, there's one behind it. And the sea pool's between the two. So you have to just keep going until you find it, because it ain't that easy. He's in here, I would have thought. There we go, Porthtowan Sea Pool. There where Lizzie is. I'm sure she'll pop a minute. Where's the dog? She won't be far behind. There we go. How tempting does that look? Charlie! Okay, I've climbed to the top. It's the pool. There's the ocean. There's the tin mines. And there's my lovely lady clambering through. So you can just see first rock, second. Oh, we've got the moon up there. Look, so we can zoom in on it. Right, all those vote yes to go in and vote no not to. I think there's only one way forward. Right, those who know me probably know what the answer's going to be. It was B, I'm going in. Let's light it up, shall we? Right, this is Porthtowan Sea Pool. I can stand up here and get a view of that end. I think I'll go out my depth. There's a little cave under here. swim into, I'll go over. I've got my phone in a waterproof case. If you look over there, there's Lizzie. There, look, just lit her up. And we're in the pool. Sorry about that, not my phone. It should be this way up. Right, there's a little cave this side of the pool. It's not very big, but let's go in and have a look, shall we? Let's see what's there. Any barracudas lurking or anything like that. There's lots of anemones on the roof. And there's Lizzie, taking some pictures. Swim over to her. Oh, my stomach's going to hit the rocks in a minute. There we go. There we go. That's Porthtowan Sea Pool for you. I'll just take you up to the other end and show you how far we are from the sea. Lizzie's delighted because I'm doing YouTube stuff. Absolutely delighted. Right, I am out of my depth about here. I'll turn the torch off. Quite hard swimming just with legs and one arm. There we go. And there's my trusty Lomo bag. Thank you, Lomo. Right, here's a top tip when you're getting changed or getting back out of your wet kit at night. This might sound really stupid, but it's a really good tip. Keep everything together. So count your gloves in, count your boots in, count everything back in your bag. There's nothing worse than walking away with black on black and getting back to the car, or worse still, next day, and there's a boot missing or a glove missing, because that's another 30 quid. So yeah, just keep everything together in a pile on the rock, and always bring a wet bag so you can put your wet stuff in. There we go. This has gone for a wander. A few people are on the beach. Charlie's still running. Right, this is another secret tip that we're letting you in on. When you get changed, don't stand on the sand, stand on the stone, or stand on a stone, or some concrete better than that. Get yourself some talcum powder, or the sand off or whatever. Your feet are covered in sand and wet. Put some talc on them, like that. Get a brush, get a paintbrush, Trago Mills. Give it a brush in between your toes, and you've got a perfectly dry foot. Look at that, eh? Who would have thought of that? So Trago Mills paintbrushes are about 70p, and some powder from the Guildhall market in Lou is about £1.40. That is worth $1 million when you get out the sea and put dry socks on. And tonight's last top tip: get yourself a head torch. Wherever you look, you can find your kit. bit of shameless advertising here. This Lomo hold-all is the best thing I've ever had. I've had it for a year. Used it almost every week, sometimes almost every day of every week. It's just brilliant. Really highly recommend them. Waterproof. You can use them as a tow float. Everything keeps nice and dry, and you can fit tons of stuff in them. Thank you, Lomo. And there we go. We're leaving Porthtowan in the dark. Look up there. There's a tin mine somewhere. Oh, there it is. Look. Home for dinner. Home for tier medals, as we say. There we go. Thanks for watching. Bye.